Tonight, beneath the Sun Moix floodlights, a single line from Mallorca midfielder Moix has become the story everyone will talk about before kick-off. If he could remove one Barcelona player from the park, he'd pick Lamine Yamal. That blunt admission is worth more than a soundbite. It's a tactical flair that tells you which name kept Mallorca awake during their video sessions and which young player opponents now view as a priority to contain. Barcelona arrive having polished positives in pre-season, but pre-season polish and competitive reality are different things. First matches carry their own temperament, urgency, and the danger of underestimating an opponent who knows exactly how to make the most of one good chance. Moix's comment does two things at once. It singles out a rising superstar and hands Mallorca a psychological edge. Admit where the threat lies, and you're already halfway to deciding how to blunt it. Lamine Yamal, just a teenager but carrying a confidence and unpredictability beyond his years, has the sort of directness and explosive pace that can unsettle structures, create chaos inside the penalty area, and force managers to rewire their defensive plans on the fly. When a rival midfielder publicly labels a player able to decide games on his own, it's not praised so much as a battlefield map. That map will shape marking assignments, where to deploy the extra body, and whether to accept space elsewhere in order to deny him the ball in dangerous zones. For Hansi Flick, the dilemma is delicate. Protect his young spark without neutering what makes him lethal. Do you rope in an experienced fullback, ask the midfield to double up, or shift formation to provide a safety net? Each option changes the identity of Barcelona's attack and hands Mallorca clues. On Mallorca's side, Moix was measured. He referenced last season's Sun Moix déjà vu, when the Islanders took a point off Real Madrid and showed that on this pitch, in front of these fans, discipline and tactical clarity can upset even the biggest names. Pablo Torres' arrival to Mallorca adds another layer. A former Barcelona player who knows the club's internal rhythms can contribute subtle insights in the dressing room and the video sessions, small details that become big on match day. Expect Mallorca to bring a compact shape, to funnel play away from Yamal's preferred channels, and to try to turn Barcelona's flashes of brilliance into isolated moments rather than sustained pressure. But football rarely follows neat diagrams. Yamal's insistence on taking risks, his instinct for the decisive pass or darting run, forces defenders into split decisions where one slip equals a clear chance. That's why Moix's line matters. It makes the contest about decisions under duress rather than pure talent comparison. Beyond the tactical chess, it reveals something about La Liga's evolving story. Young talents are no longer curiosities, they are central threats worthy of pre-match strategy and public naming. Managers and analysts will watch tonight to see whether Barcelona can protect a prodigy while keeping their full attacking threat intact, or whether an opponent's focused plan can blunt what looked like unstoppable potential. For Mallorca, the plan likely won't be to shut down every Barcelona outlet. That's impossible, but to make sure the most dangerous outlet is consistently inconvenient. For neutrals and bettors and anyone who loves the drama of a season opener, tonight offers a microcosm. The old guard and tactics against the new spark, and improvisation, preparation versus spontaneity. And if the Islanders can replicate the calm they showed last season against Real Madrid, or if they can convert the psychological advantage of publicly naming a threat into the real advantage of neutralizing it, the result at Sun Moix will matter far beyond 3 league points. It will be a statement about how teams across Spain must plan for a new generation of game deciders. So watch how Barcelona arranges protection, watch where Mallorca send their pressure, and watch whether Lamine Yamal is marked out of the game or finds the pocket of space to change everything. Tonight's opening whistle will not just start a match. It will begin the first answer to a very modern question. How do you stop a wonderkind, and who learns the harder lesson? The attacker who proves unstoppable, or the defender who adapts and survives?